What is up, guys? I am back with another video, and basically today we're going to be talking about weapons in TF2 and what weapon you would want added, to the game. Which class is going to be a topic I want to talk about, and what sort of specifications would you put in the weapon, sort of stats that you'd give it to make it also balanced, so it can be placed within TF2 and also fun to use and not overpowered where people couldn't play any other classes against it because it'd just be too overpowered. I'm guessing the reason why I wanted to talk about this, first I'll go into that, is because after the end of the line, people were so hyped up for that update, and they wanted weapons. They thought weapons were going to come into it. They thought more taunts and items were going to come to it, and a new map, that sort of thing. And a lot of stuff was scrapped from the update. Whether or not that was Valve being a bit lazy and just leaving it all to the community, or maybe Valve had something planned for the Christmas update, the new one that's going to be coming out. I'm sure they'll do that. They've never missed a year, for a while, so I'm sure they're going to bring out this Christmas update, and maybe they have something planned for that, and they didn't want to bring out new items just before they're going to be bringing out some for the Christmas update. The thing is, I was told that some of the weapons that came out for the Love and War update was taken from the end of the line update and placed in that, so some of those weapons actually were just released early, basically. But yeah, I think everyone's over the mishap with the end of the line now. It seems like the Reddit has calmed down and the community has calmed down. I mean, Valve never promised anything. Things were obviously talked about. Weapon ideas, and items, and a community game on an update. They obviously, every update that Valve makes, they discuss, what items they're going to put in, if they're going to put weapons in, and if they're going to make event for the community to play. They'll be discussed on every update. Whether they'll bring them all in, that's you don't really know. They could bring it all in. They couldn't. They only bring just items. I guess that's why people were a bit annoyed during the end of the line update. But I don't know, guys. I want to see. I just want to have fun during an update. An event, the lack of event during the end of the line update, I think, is what made people turn sour. That people didn't have something extra to do. I think weapons people would have liked, but if they just scrapped them and brought in, and they just brought in a really fun event, I think people would have just disregarded all the hate that they had. And maybe there'll be a bit of moaning about not bringing weapons in, but not to the extent it was, and how mad people were at the update. But what I want to focus on, guys, I want you to see in your comment in the comment section below, what item you want to see in the game, what type of item, what class you'd like to see it for, and what sort of traits you want it to have to keep it balanced but also fun and playable within TF2. In my Steam group, there's a big discussion about this. We've had it in the Steam group for years, so make sure after you go put your idea, copy paste into the Steam group as well as the YouTube comments, so I can read it there. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe. That always helps me out, and I will see you guys next time.